Say that again.
They have a pianist. And
don't all of them have one?
no. There was a lady.
Children jokes by
There
Dan.
was a lady in the band. Remember?
Fair enough.
Yeah, boom, roasted.
Damn.
Anyways, the pianist was actually the composer for Rainbow Connection, the Kermit the Frog song. You guys know what that is?
Dun,
Wait,
dun,
am I aging myself?
dun, 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 dun,
A train in a what? You don't know what that is, dude? Classic song by Kermit the Frog. It makes people cry who are cool. Yeah, look it up for real. And this guy is a guy who fucking made it.
Yeah.
Like he wrote
I think he won an
the
Oscar
song.
for it.
That's right. So he was there and he was a pianist. And like he had some crazy fucking solos too that were like really cool. Dude, whenever it was so cool because it was like one of those things like whenever people were doing their solo, you can tell like how passionate they were, like feeling the music, feeling their own solo. Like they were just fucking like killing it, dude. They were killing it. And it was just a great night. It was so fun. It was awesome. I had it was a blast.
It works.
Hey, guys, claps in the chat to Goddamn It Dan for gifting a sub.
Ads suck.
So I know if you haven't heard Tuna's Kermit impression, you can sing the whole song. Really, Tuna can? I love it. That's actually cool. I gotta ask him next time. You people are too nice to me. Yeah, we gotta stop.
I just didn't want you to have ads. I forgot to do something for ads. I was gonna do something where like a screen popped up.
Oh, okay.
And I forgot. So you know what? You gotta
Tuna can. I'm gonna ask him. So, tuna can. I get it. Nice one, Laffy. Good joke. Get it? Like a tuna can.
Yep, I got it.
I'm sure that's what Laffy was talking about.
Okay.
Anyways, so after the show, we went and got ice cream, even though it was 40 degrees outside. It was good though. Ben and Jerry's classic.
I wasn't even wearing a hoodie. I had a hoodie in my hand,
dude,
but I didn't put it on.
Yeah, versus me who had long sleeve shirt and my jacket. So
someone said a funny joke earlier. Can I read it?
Wait, where? Yeah. Ishmael, don't say that.
Laffy said, imagine 5 people on stage in a Big Bird costume playing ska.
That'd be tight. That would be tight.
That was so good. My chat has already scrolled past it, and I remembered I wanted to share it.
There we go. Yeah,
but
look
Birdland,
at that.
That was good. Yeah.
One other highlight though of the night. That's Bandland.
That's Bandland, baby.
So as we were walking away, we were in Times Square, by the way. Trying not to start the docs, but it was cool because Times Square, you know, like holy shit.
Temple Cat, thank you for checking in.
Hi, Temple Cat. So we were walking with we were checking in on my way to work. Oh, Temple Cat.
Oh, thank you.
Have a good day
Claps.
at work. We were walking with our ice cream, and there was this guy who like yelled at us. It was crazy. You remember that?
Oh, well, that's New York City.
No, I know it's, but I mean, just saying, it was funny as fuck.
Dude, it's so funny though
because it was so good.
Because, and I'll let you. Sorry, I'm gonna get you off.
No, it's okay.
To me, that's a normal day.
That's just a normal day.
I wasn't even a thought until you mentioned it,
bro. Dude. Okay, so yes, I guess for being out of town or whatever, I'm just here so okay, fine. Hell yeah, hike.
Hell yeah.
Also, yeah, Laffy. I've definitely seen the meme where he knocks on the door. This guy, we were walking by, and this guy was like, smoke pre-rolls or whatever. I don't know if he was trying to sell like weed or something. And we just like walked by.
Whoa,
wait a minute.
Ishmael, thank you for the gifted sub.
Ishmael.
Is it hike or heish? Is it hike or heish?
I'm pretty sure I've been wrong this whole time. So shut up, train here.
I mean, it's all right. It's not the first time.
I know. I'm always wrong.
Hike. You've been saying it right.
Let's go.
Thank you for gifting to Hike. Train, thanks for coming in. Do you know a song that
he says that every time I sing anything.
Wow. On my stream too. I'm pretty sad about
that. Anyways, so this guy was like pre-rolls or whatever, and we just kind of walked by, and then he literally was like, "Yo, fuck you, man! Like I'm out here trying to
so
like
pre-rolls."
Like he's like, I'm trying to like survive out here, and you gonna give a fuck? And I was like, what the fuck is happening?
He was saying, yo, buy some pre-rolls, smoke some pre-rolls. You don't want my pre-rolls, bro?
Dude,
and he's like,
and then he literally said fuck you, and then he like walked up behind us and kept like yelling. But the funny thing about it is that he like yelled, kind of was like intimidating, like trying to be, of course, when we were all just like ignoring, because I guess the New York lifestyle. And then immediately just goes again to like his selling mode. He's like, pre-rolls, whatever. And then he kind of yelled again, said pre-rolls, and he went on his way. And I'm like, is that like a strategy? Like, I mean, scare people and then they like buy something. He's like, but then also like gotta act like, I don't know. I thought it was hilarious. Like, of course, it threw me off the first second, but at the same time, I was like, oh my God, like, okay.
Right.
Dave, you're wearing a hoodie, hoochie daddy shorts. Am I see? Yeah, I am. Well, I mean, it's warm in here.
It's very warm in here. I actually have the air conditioning on.
Yeah. Because I was in pants.
I'm actually thinking about
and then Dan was like, yo, we got to get viewers in here. Do you have anything better to wear?
Anything shorter? Like, how much more can you bring up the legs?
You know, I'm trying to get like, yeah, never mind.
It's warm. It's, ironically warm with Cool David. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Shut up.
Okay, stop that.
You just have to learn how to cut out crazy. I know. No, for real. I mean, like I said, it was like intimidating at first, but at the same time, I was like, dude, I was literally eating ice cream.
Yep.
You really show thigh? I'm pretty sure I'm showing my thighs enough, dude. Yeah, dude.
The only reason I'm wearing shorts is because he's wearing shorts too. I was gonna put on pants. I was like, I'm gonna go change.
Guys,
and I was
I'm
like,
an influencer. Make
sure
you follow me.
No. I didn't want everyone to just be focused on your thigh the whole time.
I thought you liked hot weather. I do like hot weather.
Yeah. That's why he owns shorts.
Yeah. You strip and start screaming at him about pre-rolls.
Okay. All right. First of all, no one said the guy was stripping. You added that to the story, which is a clear indication you're not even listening to us, which I'm sure is true. It's fine. I'm not sad about it at all.
Wow. No, and then what? And then we just chilled the whole night. And I drank bourbon. That was tight.
Nice. Can I say something? Interject for a second?
I guess.
Guys, we are giving away a bunch of prizes today. Like legitimate prizes. Exclamation point enter to enter. We're giving away this sign that you see in the front. It says the damn word. We're giving that away. It's signed by both myself and David. But also...
Oh, hi, Kimmy.
Hi, Kimmy. We're giving away a 6-month sub. 6 months. That's half a year to the Cool David is Cool channel. You could win 6 months to the Cool David is Cool channel. David's like, why the fuck are you doing that?
No, I'm laughing at Johnny's stupid thing.
6 months. And there's additional giveaways that even David doesn't know what they are. And there's a couple more things.
Cool.
There's a couple more things.
Can we just have the money? Shut up, train.
Can we just have the money? I will, if it's something I have to physically send to you and you rather have like a cash value exchange, no.
Oh, wait, can I take my entry back? Now I might be in line. Me and David, shut up, Lobby.
By the way, I think I'm legally obligated to say
too?
You don't have to be sub to the channel. You just have to do exclamation point enter. It's free.
There you go.
I think that's a legality thing.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think you have to specify. I just think if you are like pushing, like, you have to be subbed. I think that's.
You do not have to be subbed. You just have to type in exclamation point enter.
No, I'm not winnable.
You can win one night with David in nothing but his robe. And yes, the lips match the... Would I say lips or nips? The lips match the nips.
Yeah, something like that.
I wonder what I'll win. Tee-hee, something. So exclamation point
Dylan
enter.
entered right after you said that. Takes back my entry? Okay, Sam.
Sam. You can deny anything
my
you
bathtub is kind of small. What the fuck does that mean?
Damn. Because you take bathtub naps.
Oh, shut up.
My God.
Can I go get in a drink?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll be right back.
No big deal. Just leave my stream.
Yeah. Guys, it was a pleasure.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Oh, my God. Don't look at me.
Oh, my God. Everyone, did you see that? Someone clip that. Someone clip that, please. So, yeah, we have some prizes. We have some surprises for David, too. Including a game show for him to win stuff. But then if he loses it, you could win it. So just keep an eye out. We're going to give some giveaways out. and we should have a good time. Might as well grab this bottle at this rate. Oh no. Grab the bottle at this rate. We have a whole bottle. We bought a random bottle of tequila at a local liquor store, and it's amazingly good. This drink is like drinking it's just juice and there's a good amount of tequila in it too. Please ask them how many pounds of food Americans eat on average. That's the other thing. If you do !AMA, we have an Ask David Anything, MAA, Ask Me Anything. Ask Me Anything section for David, !AMA. It'll give you a link in the chat. It's a Google form. You do not have to put your email in. In fact, it doesn't even ask you. You type in any question you want, and towards the end, when we have a lot of drinks in us, David's going to answer all of your questions. And that's a really good one to see if he knows that, because I don't know the answer to that. But so yeah, !AMA for the Ask Me Anything for David, !Enter. It's one per person for entering the giveaways. He'll say it's sugar. What sugar? Oh, the pounds. Yeah. How many pounds it is? Sugar? That's right. I said the S word, sugar. What? Huh? We're not making fun of you. Get in here and close the door. Can you actually hit the up arrow on the thermostat? Mm-hmm. Like keeping it until it's like all the way up. Wait, for what? See the up arrow? This one? Yep. Hit it again. Hit it again. Good. That's good. Ladies and gentlemen, the one... Clip that, by the way. He just passed by the camera again. He didn't realize it. I'm just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Pantsless David. Yeah. Today he had to wear pants for the stream, but whenever he's... Actually, I have a question.
Yeah.
That I want to put into the AMA, but I'm not going to. I'm going to ask you now. When it's a Saturday stream...
Yeah.
And you're in your robe.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you wearing pants? No, I want the truth here today. Are you wearing pants on the streams?
So wait, okay. This is gonna have like 3 answers.
Can you?
So no, I'm not wearing pants, but also sometimes I'm wearing shorts, and sometimes I'm not. Okay. That's the answer. Okay.
So you're never naked.
No, it can't be naked. No way.
Yes, you could. How would we ever know?
I mean, because I get up sometimes.
Well, those streams are the ones that you're wearing pants of some capacity. Over or under pants. Sometimes
I don't know. It depends. Also, it depends how hot in my room it is. That's what really determines.
Okay.
Like what's going on. There are some nights though, like where I don't know. I just feel like
you feel a little lonely. Go ahead, say it. I feel a little lonely.
Lonely.
And it's just me. But I'm talking as David, by the way. It's just me, the camera, and the world.
True.
And I throw in the robe. True. And nothing else. And I stream my heart out. That's David, everyone. That's David.
That's so true.
In my mind. And yes, the lips.
Match the nips.
Match the nips, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. A confirmation from Cool David is Cool himself. No. The lips match the lips. That's right, everyone. You heard it. He confirmed it right here. No. God, this stream's over. We did it. That was way sooner than I thought it was going to take. It was one drink and one sip, and we're done. Thank you, everyone, for coming. It's been a great day. And we'll keep going. So, one of the things I want to thank you again for, I'm going to say it 2 more times. We started with this, and it was going to roll into other things, but I got lost in the sauce. You are a huge influence on my stream. I think a lot of things that you do is interactive. It's fun. You actually know you're really good. The thing that I really need to work on is how you interact with your stream. You have a good, and I'm gonna expose you for a little bit. You have really good baiting methods of getting people to react.
Okay,
guys, type 1 and you want people to type 0. Like
no,
yes you do. Yes you do. It's for the zeros. We all know it, and we all do it anyway because it's fun.
Oh God.
And look, one's in chat. See that?
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to work.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, okay, yeah. There's times where I do. Like, I know that you guys are gonna say
Yeah,
zero.
guys, type one in chat if that was a cool joke.
Well, I mean, sometimes it is.
Okay. All right. I don't know if I believe that.
Sometimes it is, but
sometimes sometimes you're just trying to get a little something. A little zero, true. And it's never a good joke. I'm reading chat.
I was like, yo, what the fuck?
As soon as I said that, I realized I was like, oh, he thinks I'm fucking. Guys, this is the portion of the show where I bash on David. Nice. So anyway, you're really good at chatting.
Yeah, Hike.
What
Hike said.
I like when David plays horror games because he's a big baby, but I don't even watch when people play horror games.
Dude.
It's
scary. I agree.
I have a question. So you're a huge influence for me. I have a couple other people. What big streamers are influences for you? And what tiny streamers are influences to you?
True. Fuck.
Oh, you thought this was going to just be a fun little show for you. This is an interview. You're being interviewed.
Okay, so like when I started like actually even watching streams.
What year would you say that was?
I want to say it was like, I think I made my account in 2016.
Okay.
Because I think my friend Pookie the Pro, who I've talked about before, said he was like going to start streaming and stuff. And I was like, okay, yeah, I might as well like come in and like do something. And then I realized you have to make an account. So I made an account. And even back then I had started the whole Cool David is Cool. Like just, that was my username on like social media and stuff. So I just signed up like that. And, was only really watching Pookie Pro. Then I started like getting into like.
Does he still stream?
Yeah, he streams every.
Guys, follow Pookie the Pro.
Yeah, he's a very deep voice.
Really?
Not very deep, but his voice does get deep, and people really like. They always say, no, they're like, "Hey, what's up, man? Wow. My name's whatever."
His voice is very nice.
He's
compared
like,
to
"Yo,
Ishmael.
Fuck you, David." That's what he sounds like. So
he got you into it. You like watch his stream. You're like, oh, this is like, cool.
I didn't really know what Twitch was, but then he was like, yeah, I'm going to stream on this. And I was like, okay, cool. Then I like started, I was playing. I've always been a gamer.
Right.
I've always been like playing random stuff. Like I think, first person shooters, some other games here and there. And then I think I was really getting into PUBG. Cool. And I was like, oh my God, like I need to like,
You streamed that a little bit in the beginning.
In the beginning. And it's because like I realized there was like people who were really fucking good, like Shroud and that one doctor who we don't talk about.
The name is true. It's just weird that his name is Dr. Disrespect. And it's like absolutely.
It's OG PUBG. Yeah, Hike. Yeah, for sure. Like this is okay. So when I started playing PUBG, I didn't have a PC. I did have a PC, but it was shitty. I started playing PUBG on my Xbox One. And so this was like a few years into the OG PUBG, China #1. Okay, so I will say this was also whenever you were able to talk like in those full lobbies.
Right.
And in the airplane, and that shit was crazy. Think about like the Modern Warfare 2, like lobbies for like 100 people. And so like God. It was in fucking insane. It was
like toxic,
dude. It was so funny because like you would get in the plane, how like let's say like today, like Fortnite, you load into like the bus and it's silent at first, and all of a sudden somebody would just say, yo, fuck you, and everybody just starts going off, dude, until like one by one, like people drop out, and like it was so good. They had to change that shit because it was very toxic. They disabled it from the lobby. I remember they disabled it from the plane, and you couldn't even talk into. I think even to this day, you can't even talk like until a minute in the game. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
you're in teams?
You can do solo or you can do teams.
You can't talk to your own team before.
Oh no, you can talk to your own team.
Okay.
Sorry, I meant like just proximity chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna add that to Fortnite. That's gonna fuck up so many like kids. I'm so sorry. That sucks. That's a bad idea. So anyways, I'm sorry. Going off a tangent. I started streaming PUBG
2020.
Like 2019.
Okay.
Because of course,
so you hit it right before the pandemic.
It was I want to say, okay. When I said I started streaming, like I literally like did like my first stream. I wasn't very consistent. I wasn't like anything because I was literally just hitting start stream, had a few scenes. And it was like nothing, you know, it was just like me with my camera in the corner and me just like playing PUBG and being like bad. Okay. So then I started, then I was like watching like PUBG streamers, and I was, I think that's what I really kind of started watching, because there was like nothing really else I was interested in. And after streaming for a while, I started looking into like other people. I remember one of my biggest influences was, I was really like intrigued by, what's his name? He does like all those crazy effects. Something Dragon.
I'm not familiar.
He's like, he still streams and he still.
Does anyone know who David's talking about? Something Dragon PUBG streamer?
He's not a PUBG streamer. He's just a regular streamer, but it's something, I think his name is Dragon or something like that. Yeah, he does a lot of crazy shit. Exactly. It's like insane. Okay. Like super like, not Dragon D, shut up. I have it like on the tip of my head. Head? Sorry, tongue.
Wow.
He just recently talking claims. He's been like, he actually blew up like crazy.
He blew up, then. Dude? Is he okay?
Okay. He like blew up like crazy like back then, and he still was pretty popular. It's like on the tip of my tongue. But anyways,
moving on. Yeah.
But he wasn't like an influence. Like I really wanted to learn what he was doing and stuff, but like I just figured it was like so complicated. And then I like started looking at somebody who was a big influence. Was Sushi Dragon. Thank you, guys.
Sushi Dragon.
But it doesn't matter, because like we're moving on from that. Okay. Big influence was this guy who definitely still is a good streamer, and he's still killing it. His name is Cardboard Cowboy.
Oh, love Cardboard Cowboy.
Dude,
Cowboy.
I actually like. He was one of those streams where like, he streams from Australia, so it was like late at night. So when I got home from like when I was working my bartending job, I would like, you know, it would be like prime time for him, you know? Right. So like I would definitely watch, because he had like this whole thing. It was the first time I ever saw someone who wasn't like streaming games, but he was streaming like his own thing that had like a storyline, right? Very interactive with like the chat, like, because like they could do stuff through his stream and stuff. And I was like, dude, this is sick.
They can, so if I may, if you don't know who Cardboard Cowboy is, he's an Australian streamer, as Dave was just mentioning.
Nice Luffy, by the way.
He basically, everything on his screen is art except for his head. So it's all green screen, and it's all cowboy train scene, like, you know, just really cool art. He's part of T-Pain's streaming team.
That was like, I know, that was a few years into it, which I was like really surprised. I was like, what the fuck?
And the thing I love about his stream the most, I don't know if this is new or like this existed for a while, but if you, in some instances, when you do bit chats, he has like these animated characters that he's streaming with. You can control what the animated streamer, the animated character is saying to the streamer. And he interacts with them like that. It's so good.
It was so good. And like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he had like his own thing going, like for each stream. It was like adding to like kind of like a storyline. And it was like, like I remember like when I first started watching him, he was stuck in a well. He was like trying to like, dude, it was crazy. He was stuck in a well saying he couldn't get out. He tried to like, whatever, everybody was saying, climb out, whatever. He did that for like 5 or 6 streams. And then like he finally did this one stream where he stood up and he could just like look out of the well. It was so funny. And he's like, oh, I could just leave. And then he just kept going. And
his voice is hilarious.
Yeah.
He has really like, oi! Yeah. I could just stand up.
Yeah.
That was a terrible impression, but
no, that was good though. But anyways, I would say that's like really what got me into like researching into like
production value of your stream.
Pretty much. Like I was like, what the fuck? How do you do this shit? And so actually, even though I started streaming or whatever, I took like a break for a few months learning like all this different shit. Like I thought it was like, you know, I had to like go on and like see like what programs there were to like do stuff. And Sammy wasn't a thing back then. StreamerBot wasn't a thing back then. Back then there was another chatbot that was called Streamlabs chatbot. Streamlabs sucked, by the way. I used Streamlabs first, I will say that. But then once you figured out that they were just in it for like the money to buy like overlays and stuff, really, they're like, it's so shitty. Like people, I feel bad who like pay because it's free. Like, you know, OBS is free. And Streamlabs is like, well, we're gonna do that, but not make it free.
Well, it's like microtransaction-y.
That's what I'm saying.
Almost. Yeah.
It's like pay to win, but like streaming, and it's like, no, dude. And I get it. I get it. Like some people don't want to like, you know, have the time to like, or they don't have the time to make that stuff or whatever. But like, dude. But anyways, Streamlabs chatbot. I figured it was like one of the only like programs back then where you could actually have like commands that did stuff, and at that same time, when I figured that out, yes, you did do it, Temple Cat.
Oh, we have this.
Nice.
Oh, no, all right. We're going to go on 100 tangents today. Mm-hmm. I realized within the first 50 minutes, my experience and your experience are totally... I have music playing in my ear.
Oh, yeah?
I have music playing. I hear all the things I'm doing. Like, I'm doing laugh tracks when you're saying things and you have no idea.
That's fine.
Well,
that's good because I have crazy ADHD and that would probably distract me. Yeah. So at the same time, like...
Cardboard
Cowboy, I know. That was like the first influence, I will say. Like, that got me into like learning about like different effects.
Yep.
The next one I'm like getting to is implied. Shut up, Laffy. Okay. Wait, is that I don't know if that was a mean thing. I don't know. Sorry, Laffy.
David just knows. No, he's saying that you understand the cadence. Well,
okay. Sorry, I said shut up way too quickly.
It's funny though because that's actually David has a cadence and he would hit the laugh track at a certain time. He's putting trust into what he's saying for me to hit it without me hitting it.
True.
Are you envisioning a laugh track in your head at all when you say things throughout the day?
I always do that. That's just the comedian in me. I always think everything
you just
I
have
say
a rolling
funny.
laugh track and you say something and no one's laughing.
I'm
in your head, you're
what's the deal with?
Yeah, and then in your head you hear this, which you can hear right now, and yeah.
So next few influences were at the same time as the Streamlabs chatbot, whatever, this game came out called Skater XL.
Right. And
I think that was a huge turning point in my stream career because, one, it was a cool skateboarding game. It was. Still kind of is, except it's not. And I've gone through so many rants on my stream about this shit. But so it was very cool though. Exactly, because I met so many cool fucking people who are still like a part of my stream to this day, and who have also like met other people through them.
Yep.
But
it's how you met Skatebeard.
It's how I met Skatebeard. Yeah.
It's how you met.
It's how I met everybody.
Fried Train.
It's how I met everybody, dude.
Van.
Skatepark in Tampa Stimulator. Exactly.
Is that how you met Van?
Yeah. It's how I met, because the cool thing about this, which has nothing to do with streaming, it was just a kind of like a cool way to meet other skaters
online.
Because skateboarding community, dude, like
already tight.
It's a whole new world. Like, you know, when you're a skateboarder, it's just like you connect with all these other people who skate and you don't even know it, because there's a certain like value of respect for other skaters. It doesn't matter like if you're good or bad. If you share the love of skateboarding,
right,
you're like in.
Would you say that the Twitch community has a similar vibe to it? Like if you're, or like even like for streamers or like for people in communities, like there's a sense of camaraderie that exists that, and I'm not saying it's the same bundling of emotions or camaraderie, but in the same way that for the people who aren't skaters who are in the chat, there's a community here that we kind of know each other on a chat basis. Mm-hmm. We understand, we're understanding like of the platform that is Twitch, the relationships between streamers and chat, like those things only exist with the Twitch community. But with the skate community, I'm sure that there's some sort of similarity of like, oh, you know, like people who like to, you know, ollie. I don't know.
Okay. No, it's not that specific, but I will say, yeah, you got like the parasocial. That's what it is. But also like, I feel like it boils down to a little more specific. Like it's like a community of like specific games. When people come in and they like are like, dude, I love this game, and then all of a sudden somebody else, the whole channel is like filled with people who are there. So almost like the same essence as like going to a concert of your favorite band, and you're just like vibing to everyone else there because they all like this band, and they all like when you hear like a song, then you're like, I love this song. You're like, so do I, and you like have no idea who this person is. But yeah, it's all that. It's all good. So yeah, like definitely. I met like a lot of cool people and like a lot of people who've definitely influenced me, like Skatebeard, huge influence. I remember whenever people were coming into my chat and they were like, yo, do you know this guy named Skatebeard? He reminds me of you. You guys are both funny, which yes, people said that.
Okay, so, sure.
People said that. And like, I remember I think I rated Skate and it was great because it was Skatebeard and how